Clore AI. Is it worth it compared to crypto mining? Well, all my rigs are rented. So what kind of rigs do I have? What are they rented for? What's the profitability compared to mining? Well, let's go and check it all out. Here is a bunch of the machines. These ones all just have one GPU. The top ones are 4090. These other ones in here are either 3090 Ti's or 3090s. This one has two 4090s in it. And here's another one with a 3090. I'm trying to make this as narrow as possible so you can see what machines I've got and what they're rented for. They're all rented. The 3090, the lowest one I have in here is 99 cents, but you can see the reliability is about 50%, and the very top card is only about 67. I had a couple of problems with machines, so I did put the price down a little bit there just to make sure they'd get rented. But if you look a bit further down the page, anything that's got a good reliability and decent ratings, I'm getting $1.29 for every 3090 or 3090 Ti. If we go down to the bottom, you can see we start to get to the 4090s. A 4090 is doing $2.19, and that's even on a machine that didn't have the best reliability. And two 4090s, I'm getting $4.29 a day. So when we look at that from a daily perspective, that comes out to about $19. Now, what's important to mention here is the green is what you do the MFT lock. So if we put this into dollars, you can see that $15.28 is from actually the Clore, but nearly $4. So 20%, therefore, thereabouts, is actually from having some locked. From a weekly perspective, this comes to, what is this, about 120, or the last month, 444. Definitely some fluctuating. There's times where I had a bit of a power outage. Some rigs were down for a while, so some things weren't rented, but we're looking at $400 a month, $440. If we look at a couple of 3090s and a 3080 Ti, for example, on Cryptex right now, you can see they're doing $1.70 a day combined, and the performance of a 3080 Ti is actually pretty close to a 3090 based on the current algorithm and how it's configured. So these are default settings. So this is about 60 cents a day, I would say, right, for a 3090, maybe 50 for the 3080 Ti. When you compare that to Clore AI, it's pretty good. Obviously, the big difference is you need a whole computer, so there is an extra cost. But if you've already got it, then it may be worthwhile considering putting some of your machines on Clore.